going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort, and China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. Please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Remember, those books are mandatory because they show you how the world really works. And in the times that we're in right now, we definitely need to know how the world works.
Much love
to those who purchased the Three Kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, much love to those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon. Much love. Keep it coming. And remember, the New World Order cryptos are in my Patreon. Plus, I keep you up to date with the New World Order events. And that is so important because, guys, we are getting close to that main event. And then also, much love to those who are shopping at both stores. Keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And right now, cryptos are moving up. And we know why, guys. CME is closed. But we're definitely going to have a roller coaster week. And remember, the Crypto Teacher told you, once CME opens tomorrow, we should have a pullback. Now, we have New Year's, but New Year's falls on an actual Saturday. So we're still going to have the contracts in on the 31st, and the stock market is still going to be open. So I definitely see, guys, a nice pullback this week. So definitely get yourselves in position. I'm not your financial advisor, not financial advice. Please do your own research. Make sure you're paying attention to the actual indicators. We have volume, we have tether, we have USDC. Plus, we have the Fed, of course, manipulating yields. Make sure you're keeping an eye on the actual repo. And then, of course, guys, we have Grayscale. Grayscale, that whale that's buying and selling billions, so we know it moves the market. Now, CME contracts end, just like I stated, guys, on Friday, the 31st. So we have Bitcoin futures, Bitcoin micro futures, Ethereum futures, and Ethereum micro futures. The gambler casino is wide open. We know we get that pump at the beginning of the month, and then we have that pullback at the end of the month. And then on top of that, guys, we know the first quarter, we're going to have a big pullback in stocks and in cryptos. So we're waiting for that big distraction. We know the New World Order just doesn't come out and say, I took your money. It's problem, reaction, and solution. Remember, they're tapering doubles next month. Plus, every year during the first quarter, we have a pullback. But this pullback is going to be bigger than normal. Last year was nothing but 10%, but we knew the Fed was still pumping the market, so we knew we were going to be coming right back. The same thing this year. The fact is that we're going to have that pullback, but the Fed is not going to be pumping money like it was doing before. So even though we still have plenty of liquidity coming to the market, because we can look at the repo, we're still going to start pulling back. Remember, 2022 to 2025 is going to be the worst times in American history, but it's all controlled. It's all orchestrated. So then therefore they can ride in this technology. Robots, algorithms, and drones take humanity out of the workforce. And the sheep will enter into the metaverse. And remember, the crypto teacher told you. And getting over into a little crypto news, guys, we have Binance gets the green light from Canada and Bahrain. And remember, guys, the emerging markets are leading us into the fourth industrial revolution. It's not by chance that Binance is so big. And then plus the key is moving into Canada. And we see Canada has been used for the testing grounds of the New World Order. Now we have 7 NFL players that chose crypto over cash salaries. But guys, we know this is all part of what? That's right, image, the agenda. The New World Order uses the puppets, athletes, actors, actresses in order to move the agenda. And we know a cashless society is right around the corner. But people don't understand the solution is programmable money. Now we have Decentraland and Luxury Marketplace, UNXD, to host Metaverse Fashion Week in 2022. That's right, guys, virtual. Nothing real. You're spending money on things you'll never use. And I know during this Christmas, Roblox have made tons of money. They're buying goods. These kids are being programmed to buying things they never have. They're not buying shoes. They're not buying clothes that they want to wear. They're buying goods on Roblox that they'll never use. And guys, just like I stated, that is programming. Getting Generation Z ready for the metaverse, and the parents are helping out. And then lastly, guys, we have institutional crypto custodians raised more than $3 billion in 2021. And guys, we know this should say hundreds of billions of dollars. We know the institutions are funding all of crypto. All you have to do is take the project that you're researching and find out where the money came from. Always follow the money. That's what the crypto teacher teaches you. And in crypto, it leads back to the same hands. The big banks, the big corporations. Because we know when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book. Plus the 3 kids books, It's Time to Re-Educate. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Crypto Teacher Stock Channel, Crypto Teacher Stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming, while everybody's sitting at home, got their own stocks, the Seabird, the biotech stocks, and while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and y'all have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID 33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.